already put the barrel in, and if you look in here, you'll see a little slot in the back, and that slot needs to line up with this groove in the sheet metal back here. And I started it by just dropping it in, making sure it was lined up, and then I took my bolt and I just slid it down like that, and it went almost all the way in. There's a pinhole right here, and this pin that comes in the set goes in there, and there's a little slot cut in the barrel that the pin, it goes over the slot and through here, and that pin retains the barrel. So when you press this in, and it's a very light press, by the way, you want to make sure that that slot is lined up, and I got it lined up perfectly. Now the next thing I got to do is put this pin in and then swedge both ends of the pin. Okay, I've got the pin in the hole. I'm going to see how much I can get it in there. Like this. I can see I'm already swedging it over. So I need to put it in my little arbor press in the gun room and do it. That is really tight. All right. So I'm going to drive that back out and run a drill through that hole and try it again. All right. So I'm going to mic this pin, and I get 117 thousandths. After I drilled this out a little bit, it still wasn't really enough, and I resorted to just using a hammer and driving this in, and then I have some punches that are rounded and flat and what have you, and once I got it to where I needed it, I just swedged these out and flush with the sheet metal right here. There's some marks on here. I'll clean that up later. But it was quite an ordeal for me to get this. I think what I needed to do was I needed a metric drill or a reamer, and it would have worked out better, but it did work out. So that's where I'm at with that, and I'm ready to move. So what you need is your upper, which has your barrel in it, as you've seen previously. And I pressed the barrel in, lined everything up, put the pin in, and you're going to slide your bolt in with the slot towards the barrel, like that. And then in the back, right here, it's a little wider opening than the rest of this, and you got these little buttons that go into the bolt, and it's got a little groove in it that holds it all the way around on the bottom of this part. This part sticking out. There's a groove right down here in the bottom, and so you get this to where that's right over that opening there, and you just push that in and get it down in there, And you do the same to the other side. You push that down in there. And then when you push it forward, the buttons are locked in by this slot here. And that's really all there is to the upper receiver. And then eventually I'm going to get a muzzle brake to put on the end of this. Really doesn't need one. It's only a 32, but I just want to put something on there. And that's how the upper receiver goes together. Piece of cake. Alright, I did want to add something though. Some of these kits evidently have the rear sight comes disassembled. Mine did not. The rear sight was on there when I got it, and there are plenty of YouTube videos out there on how to assemble that. I'm not really going to get into that, so I forgot to add that part. So there's that.